Hey everyone, it's Bettina back with another Talking Sprite video. Before I properly begin, I just want to quickly thank everyone for all their support over the years of this channel's existence. Really, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't keep making videos, so thank you for subscribing and liking and commenting. If you'd like to show more support, you can now become a YouTube sponsor. For $4.99 a month, you'll get perks like badges next to your profile name, which will let me and everyone else know that you're my biggest fan. These badges will change the longer you sponsor me, and you'll also get access to special channel-exclusive emoji. When you sponsor my channel, I'll make a shout-out video for your channel or anything else you'd prefer to promote to personally thank you for your contribution. If these sound like good reasons for you to sponsor me, then click on the sponsor button next to my subscribe button. If for some reason the sponsor button isn't visible on my channel, I'd suggest going to YouTube Gaming and finding my channel there, where you'll definitely see a sponsor button. I know it's a hassle, but YouTube rolled this new feature out pretty recently, so there's bound to be some issues with it in the beginning. Anyway, I'd really appreciate it if you're able to sponsor me, but it's okay if you're not able. No need to tell me you can't afford it. I'm still grateful for you watching my videos and supporting me in any way you can. Anyway, that's enough rambling. On to the video! So every day when I'm reading comments from my latest videos, and especially from my most recent video where I played through the Soul of Joy, which you can play for yourself now for free on GameJolt, haha, shameless plug, I inevitably run into comments claiming that I or my character Joyce is Betty Noir from Glitch Tale, which for those unaware is an animated series created by Camila Cuevas. It's a fantastic story, and you should definitely go and check it out if you've never watched it before. Anyway, for those who know what I'm talking about, it's hard for me to know half the time whether these comments are from people who are just joking with me, since it's pretty much become a channel running gag at this point, or if the people making these comments are actually serious and believe that because my character has pink hair and a pink soul, just like a certain antagonistic character from a popular Undertale animation series, then I or my character must be evil. Well, I decided to make a video that will once and for all put an end to all those arguments, something that I can just share a link to when someone makes comments like these in the future, so I won't have to keep repeating myself. So without further ado, I present to you my best evidence and top reasons not to be confused between Betty and Bettina. Number 1. The first thing I should point out is that the main difference between me and Betty is that I am a real person, and Betty is an entirely fictional character who is not even canon to Undertale. Bettina Levy isn't some name I made up for my YouTube channel. It's my real-life name. It's pure coincidence that if you shorten my name, you get the nickname Betty. A fun fact about my last name, Lev means heart in Hebrew, so when I used to say that you can Bettina heartbeat that I make quality videos, I'm pretty much saying my name in it. Bettina Levy, Bettina Heartbeat. Get it? Number 2. I have repeated this a lot in the comments, but I designed my character first, so there's no way that I'm copying Camila Cuevas. Here's a little history. I started uploading Undertale content to my channel starting January 1st, 2016. After 6 months of making content on my channel, on June 25th, 2016, I released a video announcing that I was going to change my profile picture to a pink-haired human of my own design, a little before I hit 10,000 subscribers. I didn't come up with Joyce's name or the fact that her soul stood for joy until May 17th, 2017, but that's besides the point. Camila, on the other hand, started uploading Undertale content to her channel starting December 30th, 2015. Oh, wow, really? I had no idea we started so close to each other. How about that? She started making Glitch Tale videos February 27th, 2016, and I was a big fan of her animations pretty early on when I joined the Undertale fan community. I was super excited when Season 2 of Glitch Tale was released on October 24th, 2016. You see? June, October. We are months apart! I can still remember the moment I was introduced to Betty in the series. I saw her design with the pink dress and the pink streak in her hair, and she said her name, and I was like, aw, what a coincidence! I like pink and she's called Betty! I saw that she had a little sidekick blob that turned into a cute little hairpin, and I thought, oh, what a crazy coincidence that we both have pins in our hair! Then the kicker came when we found out that she had a uniquely colored soul, and no surprise from her design, but it was pink. I knew it was completely a coincidence, but from that moment on, I knew that everyone was going to confuse me for Betty and claim that I copied this design, even though, as I just proved, I made my character first, so there's no way that I copied. No one actually knew that Betty was evil until after the second episode of Glitch Tale Season 2 released a month later in November, and things became even worse for me because not only did people confuse my character for someone else, they thought that I'd personally murdered their favorite characters because that's what Betty did. Number 3. This is a little obvious to me, but perhaps it's not clear to everyone else. Our character designs are clearly different from each other. Starting from the top, Joyce's hair is entirely pink, while Betty's is brown with pink tips. Joyce's sweater is pink with multiple yellow stripes and a dark purple overall skirt, while Betty has a half pink, half lavender sweater and a dark pink skirt. Joyce's skin color is yellow, similar to Frisk, and Betty has more of a pale skin tone. Joyce's soul is typically colored dark or neon pink, while Betty's soul is colored a light or pastel pink. As you can see, we may seem alike on a surface level, but look a little closer and we couldn't be more different from each other. These reasons should be enough to convince most of you that Betty and Bettina are not the same, but here are a few things that people still get confused about. Number 4. Camilla and I are not the same person. I did not create Betty or Glitch Tale, Camilla did. So if anyone asks me where the next episode of Glitch Tale is, or is complimenting me on how much they love the Glitch Tale series, you're on the wrong channel. Our profile pictures may be very similar to each other, or at least they used to be before I changed it to Joyce's design in The Soul of Joy, but that doesn't make us the same person. I live in America, she lives in Chile. I make comic dub series and a Tumblr Ask blog and the occasional music parody, and she makes fantastic animations. I have over 100,000 subscribers, and she has over 750,000 subscribers? Senpai, you're so cool! Teach me how to be like you! Really, Cammy and I have very little in common besides our passion for the Undertale community. We don't even know each other. We have no relationship. She probably doesn't even know I exist. I've commented on her videos in the past and tagged her in certain videos and Tumblr posts, but she's never responded to them. Probably because she's so busy. We have similar circles of friends, but somehow we've never spoken directly to each other. I would love to talk to her because she seems like a pretty cool person and is someone I respect and admire for her great artistic talents and her personality and her humor, blah blah blah. But I don't want to bother her in case she's working hard every day animating the next episode for her rabid fans. I don't want to be that person, you know. But hey, if you happen to be watching this video, Camilla, then I really hope that we can be friends! Please notice me, senpai! Number 5. Pink does not automatically equal the soul of fear. This is the part that I really don't get about people who claim because Joyce's soul is pink that she's automatically evil. First of all, Glitch Tale is not canon. It follows an alternate timeline where Frisk somehow brought about a glitched pacifist run, and everyone, including Azrael, ends up on the surface, which would never happen if you were to play the game. Second of all, pink is not a canon soul trait. There are only 7 colors that are canon: red, cyan, orange, blue, green, purple, and yellow. If someone wants to make up an original character in the world of Undertale, and they want an original soul color and trait, then they have the rest of the color spectrum to choose from. They can have mixed soul colors, souls that change colors based on their moods, even rainbow-colored souls if they really want to. Third of all, if someone chooses a soul color and assigns a trait to it, that doesn't mean that this color is forever spoken for and no one else can claim it and make it their own. Here's a special shout out to the 2 people I found in my comment section on my first Soul of Joy video who have characters with rainbow souls and became friends with each other. If these OCs can have different original soul traits while sharing similarly colored souls, then I don't understand why pink can't mean both joy and fear. There's a reason that we have alternate universes and timelines. It's so we can tell different stories the way we want to tell them. If Camilla wants to make a character that has a pink soul and is evil, that's up to her. If I want to make a character that has a pink soul and is friendly and full of joy, that's up to me. Number 6. For my last point, I would just like to show you that Camila Cuevas herself has stated on her Tumblr that pink does not even represent fear. Dark orange does. As you can see from these screenshots from The Black Beast, which is basically a prologue for the whole series and explains a lot of the lore, Betty only becomes pink because the orange soul of bravery, Agate, became jealous of her determined brother, Copper, after he beat her in a fight, and she became corrupted and killed him and their little sister Amber, as Betty used to be known. When Agate saw that her soul was cracking and she wasn't long for this world, she used a dangerous spell that changed her soul pink. For what reason, I'm not entirely sure, and this spell inverted Amber's coloring and sucked her into the soul so that she could come back as a demon and terrorize monsters and humans alike in the distant future. So it's not entirely Betty's fault that she's evil. She was just created that way. There you have it, folks, complete and irrefutable proof that you are all wrong. Joyce does not equal Betty, Bettina does not equal Camilla, Rejoice does not equal Glishtail, and pink does not always equal fear. We are different people creating entirely different things, and that's awesome! I hope this video encourages you to put a little more thought into your words and to have all the facts before you make accusations towards people. I'm personally used to these types of comments by now, and in a way, I'm really grateful that they helped bring my channel more attention and recognition so people could get interested in my channel and such. But sometimes I do get annoyed by these types of comments happening again and again, so I'm hoping that this video will help put an end to them. Still not entirely convinced? Do you have any arguments that turns this evidence against me? Can you think of other proof that I haven't covered that can help with my case? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and sponsor me, and to stay determined until next time. Take care, guys. Bettina out.